LEX 18 News now.
The time is 11 a.m. on this Wednesday. Welcome to LEX 18 News Now. I'm Dia Davidson. Two teenage girls have been killed in a shooting last night in Clark County. This happened around 9 p.m. on East Washington Street. The coroner reports 16-year-old Kale Holland and Adriana Castro are the victims. Authorities have identified 22-year-old Darian Skinner and 24-year-old Denzel Hill as being involved in a gunfight around the area where the victims were killed. Police also arrested 18-year-old Michaela Buford in connection with the incident. According to her arrest citation, Buford drove 3 men to the scene of that shooting, waited, and then drove 1 gunman from the scene. Skinner, Hill, and Buford are facing murder charges in the case. A man accused of causing a crash that killed a family of 5 in Grant County is set to appear in court on murder charges today. Crash happened on October 26th in Kenton County. Samantha Mulholland, Rodney Pollitt, and their children, Haley Ann, Brennan, and Kaylee, were all killed. Prosecutors say Daniel Grice admitted drinking alcohol and smoking marijuana earlier that day. Grice is scheduled to appear before a judge in about an hour. And a second teen involved in a weekend motorcycle crash in Frankfort has passed away due to his injuries. The crash happened on US 127 Sunday night. 18-year-old Travis Jennings was pronounced dead Tuesday at UK Hospital. Jennings was a passenger on a motorcycle driven by 16-year-old Matthew Stevenson. The motorcycle collided with an SUV. Stevenson was pronounced dead at the scene. Deputies say neither victim was wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. Be sure to join us on air for LEX 18 News at noon, where kids in Wolf County are getting a break from school for the rest of the week. Details on the reason for the cancellation of school. Your LEX 18 Storm Tracker forecast is up after this break.
Ageless medical weight loss can help improve your overall health. Robert lost 107 pounds and 83 inches. He reduced his cholesterol and triglycerides levels. Ageless is a safe, affordable, medically supervised weight loss solution. Call today for a free consultation.
And a few showers overnight, and that's pretty much out of here. The more difficult thing to get rid of, the cloud cover. We're seeing that, but should have some success this afternoon. As we zoom in, put the map in motion, tail end of the showers that went through, and we're still out there for southeastern Kentucky earlier this morning. So good riddance to that mess. Rain, even had some snow up towards the panhandle of Texas earlier this morning. No worries for us, though, beyond the cloud cover and, of course, the chill. Your LEX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track, mostly to partly cloudy skies later on today. It'll be a little more difficult to break the sunshine out into our southeastern counties, but eventually even you guys will see it tomorrow. So very limited threat for much going on through the end of the week beyond the cold. We're about to get much colder. Did you see that cloud cover dropping south tomorrow night into early Friday morning? That is a cold front that's going to track in. Very little, if any, precipitation with it across the Ohio Valley, but it is a shot of significantly colder air, and you're going to feel it just as we get the weekend rolling. We're in the mid-40s now, so we haven't moved much this morning. 42 in Flemingsburg. We've got all this cloud cover hanging around again. We'll gradually break it. Should see low to mid-50s as you head west, where you'll have less clouds. And into eastern Kentucky, some of our far eastern counties may not get to the upper 40s. But this ought to show you where we're headed into the weekend for sure. Usually use this map or this graphic to show you the highs. Got it set up to show you the overnight lows because we've got a potential 2 mornings in a row for a hard freeze, lows down in the upper 20s. We'll talk about the driving force behind that and get a look at your weekend storm tracker forecast for Veterans Day weekend coming up at noon.